Hi.
Hi, this is
Hello.
Shut Up, Plum. I'm just kidding. Chicken, introduce us.
Now?
Yes.
Okay, well, hello. Welcome to the Wallflowers podcast episode. We're not recording, are we?
Yeah,
We're streaming, goddammit. Why are we streaming?
Can you tell us when we start?
I did that. I pressed the button. I told you I counted down.
Okay. No, I didn't hear any countdown.
Okay, go.
Yeah, he counted down.
Keep introducing us, Chicken. This is all on you.
Okay.
Hey, why are we streaming?
Shut up,
Well,
Plum.
this is episode 3. Can you let me introduce people? This is episode 3 of the Wallflowers podcast. Today we have Smackado. All right, don't say hi. We got Onion.
Hello.
We got Plum.
Hi. It's
And
Plum.
the dude of the hour, we got Kudo Jin.
Dude of the hour. What's that supposed to be?
It's because Kudo is the first member that I bugged enough for them to join.
Yeah,
And I
You
exactly.
didn't even bug me. You left one comment on one of my videos.
I could have got
Kudo's
more.
OG.
Yes.
Oh, also, I just want to say, a few people were like, I don't know who's talking. Like, how am I supposed to know who's talking and when? Well, we don't really know how to do that in post-production, so
it's
you're
not
just gonna
that we
have
don't
to
know
deal
how to
with
do
it.
that. It's that we're lazy.
Oh, no. Yeah, we're just lazy. So
Yeah.
if you want to figure out who's talking, well,
You're gonna have to
you're
learn.
just gonna have to
Plum.
think a little harder.
We're
Yeah.
gonna have. It'll probably be a good idea to get around to that sometime, but with
Yeah,
the
no,
We're gonna have
recording
to,
right now,
we're
I'm
gonna
not
have
sure
to
we
say
actually
our
can.
names at the end of each sentence. Plum.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. We got.
Over chicken bologna.
Okay. Let's move on to the topics because I spent a long time working on them.
So
No, I
like
didn't.
5 minutes. Yeah.
Kudo was with me when we were making the topics.
Okay. Well,
Okay. Anyway,
just pull
first
it out.
topic. What's your favorite website? Mine is Kick-Ass Facts because I love me some Kick-Ass Facts. I'm on that website too much.
Does Google count as a website?
No,
I
I'm
think
talking-
it does.
I'm talking
Okay,
about
well, there
individual.
you go.
Like, you could choose YouTube. I don't care.
Yeah, that'd probably be me. I'm on YouTube way
God damn it,
too
Plum
much.
and Onion.
I don't know how long I've been on YouTube. Oh my god.
My favorite website is Wix.com.
Wix. Wix.
Plum. I think Plum's dead, guys. This is bad.
Rip. Well, Plum's favorite website is
Are we just deciding for him?
Yeah.
yes.
Huh?
It's gonna be Google Images. Done.
Wait, what?
Okay, let's talk about Trump.
Oh.
We're gonna
Oh,
start.
God.
We're gonna enter
Right,
World War
so, first of all, before we get into this, if you have any things that you want to say in the comments, just don't, okay?
What?
No,
It's,
I don't
the
care.
world is better off without
If we get more comments, we
being
get more
cut.
popular. We need them
No.
comments. Comment everything. Comment your opinions. We're not gonna read them, but it'll be nice.
It's gonna
Oh my
say,
God.
Trump sucks.
I think that's a general consensus. Next.
I
Okay.
know people who disagree vehemently, and I do not get them.
Well, they're done, so.
Yeah.
But they have to have argument. Why do they not? Why do they like Trump? Because
Yeah.
if there's no argument, then what's the point
I
of
feel like they're in too deep at this point to, like,
Say
let
anything.
Trump go.
I hope this doesn't just become a
So they're
half-hour-long
being
insult
stubborn.
fest, because that is not going to be nice.
Let's do this. Half hour long.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
You guys want to move on to the next topic?
Yeah.
Okay. What got you into drawing? What made you start drawing?
I was 7 years old and I was bored, and I got a piece of paper and a pen, and I drew.
Okay, your turn, Kudo.
Oh wait, mine. All right, okay. Like start drawing for YouTube or start drawing
In
period
general.
ever.
In
In general, Okay,
So
I was in
forceful.
elementary school and I was a huge fan of Bionicle.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so I drew my own shitty comic books.
Oh my god, that's beautiful.
I don't know where they went.
Okay.
And then I kind of stopped in middle school because the teachers got mad at me after they read it and saw that I used a lot of swear words.
Wow, you were so edgy, like in Bionicle and swearing.
I would make in middle school. Well, I mean, yeah, it's like 3 years ago. But anyway, I would make comics, and I had like 4 OCs. Yeah, and they each had like they were superhero comics. So they each had like little powers and little villains. And every time I would remake the comic, and I would just switch everything up. I wouldn't. There was zero consistency. It was just different each time.
Oh wow! I
Okay.
remember I found one of the comics a while ago that I made. I don't know where it went after that. And then I was reading through it, and it's like, the plot makes absolutely no sense. Third grade me was like,
This is the best.
he could not hold a single train of thought for any longer than 5 minutes.
Draw Bionicles.
Okay, chicken, your turn. You
Well,
can't
pretty
beat
much
Kudo's reason. You just
Well,
can't.
okay, my reason's like boring, but I'll try and make it interesting. Just like drawing my whole life, I don't know. It's just been a thing forever. But like, I remember in 5th and 4th grade, I had this comic with my friend called Hippie Aliens. And
Hippie aliens.
yes, okay. I had an alien
That's a
phase. I was like
really
into
dank
X-Files.
name.
It's pretty dank, but we had characters like Captain Jack Sparrow, Britney Spears.
Were they aliens?
Yes.
Were you the first conspiracy theorist?
What?
Honestly, no, I wasn't, but I feel like I was one of the youngest.
Chicken
I
got
like be in
featured
my room at
on.
night researching like Roswell or like Betty and Barney Hill. Like
Chicken got
It's real.
featured on History Channel. Stuff
Yeah.
aliens.
you can find me watching Ancient Aliens.
In my room alone.
That's funny.
Yeah.
'Cause I know this guy. I'm not sure if he's joking or not, but he thinks everything is run by aliens. Everything.
Oh.
Absolutely everything. Okay, your turn, Onion. Tell us why you started drawing.
I started drawing in 3rd grade. I made this comic book about a baby ninja that doesn't age. Yeah, that's all.
A baby
Okay.
ninja that doesn't age.
So the reason why I started drawing was I was like, yo, I want to get that money. And I was all like, okay then. So I started making art. Because that's
When
what
was
all
this?
artists.
Yeah,
This is,
when was this?
this is when what all artists think.
This sounds
when
like
they
last
make
month.
art.
I feel like you just came up with this like 2 months ago.
No.
How wrong am I or how right am I?
I have a question
No.
for you people.
Okay,
What's
Plum.
up?
Is it wrong, like, if you're in school and there's homework where you have to draw something and you're known as the person who draws, so everyone just pays you to draw their work?
I mean,
It depends.
It's just commission. I mean,
what level are we talking here?
I told them there were 10 drawings that I had to do, and I was like, you gotta give me $6, and that's all the money they had. So I took this boy's lunch money for a piece of work.
Collectively? Wait, individually $6 or collectively
No,
$6?
no, like
Okay,
collectively.
Oh, no, guys, we
Like
have
the
a
10
problem.
drawings were $6.
We have
We
a
have
I
a
say
problem.
do it.
We have a
Yeah.
problem. I don't know how long
Right.
we've been recording. I can't check that.
We're at 4 minutes 20 seconds.
420?
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, okay,
Oh,
let's just
sorry.
sticking on the topic of drawing. Let's talk about Kudo's amazing achievement.
Wait, are we actually talking about that?
Yeah.
What
What are we
achievement?
talking about?
Kudo.
Oh my god,
Kudos
we're
to
actually talking
you.
about that. Hold on, let me pull up the file in Fire Alpaca so I can actually remember what layer I was at.
What
Oh, I
layer you were
see.
on?
Oh,
What do you
God.
mean?
Kudo, you
I,
have to
I don't.
explain, Kudo.
One moment. Oh
Yeah,
god, Fire Alpaca
Kudo.
almost
Viewers.
crashed. Okay, so new layer. The default name for this layer is layer 129,909.
Jesus.
Why
That's
are
how many
you
layers
on?
I have.
I swear I never made that much layers. It's just
He's-
the program bugged out or something.
He's been
Wow.
working on it for a very long time, as you can tell.
Well, I was
Just
working on
layering.
it, but I think I've actually decided to move on and start working on the actual video part of my next video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah.
have like
Shout
the
out
actual
to
premiere
Kudo
open in the background.
Yeah,
for voicing
Kudo,
some
Kudo
lines.
needs the subs because he's an amazing person.
I know. He's
Kudo.
gonna be. He's in
I'm
my
not
video.
bad. I'm not
Kudo,
that.
let's-
It's gonna say
Oh, yeah, I sent you
featuring
the audio.
Kudo in the
I
video.
know. Kudo sent me lines for my video, so
Yeah, he's
catch a
Well,
glimpse
you
of
you
that
asked
when it comes
nicely on
out.
the Discord, so
I did.
okay.
So-
What we use to draw. Okay, Chicken, you go first, and we'll just go down the line of the Discord thing.
I literally don't know what you said.
Well, what did you use to draw? Like,
Yeah,
what was
What
your
did I
favorite thing
use to draw?
Use to draw, like currently.
Oh,
You
Oh,
moron.
what you
Okay.
use.
shut up. Well, I don't know. Okay, I use primarily I just have like a sketchbook with like a few pencils and like a few different ink pens and like marker pens, and then for digital I just have like a tablet that I draw in Photoshop with. I'm trying to like get more digital, but I don't know, something about traditional art is just so nice to do. But also like you can't control Z in your notebook, so
It's easier for my digital art, I feel, to be stolen, because I had to deal with someone trying to steal some of my art. But what's great is that I had like the physical copy of it, so it was taken down pretty easily. But I don't know what I would have done if it was digital.
okay.
I don't know, dude.
I'm trying to keep the conversation going.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not much of a conversation. Wait, who's next?
Kudo.
Oh, it's me. Oh. Okay, so what do I use to draw right now? I have like this sketchbook that fits in my pockets that I got from Walmart for like $5 or something like that.
Hell
And then
yeah!
I draw in there, and then what I do to make it digital is I take a picture of it with my smartphone, put it on my computer, and then just trace over it in Fire Alpaca with what kind of Wacom tablet is this? It's a Wacom Intuos something or other. Wacom Intuos Art, I think. I'm not sure. The black one.
They're all black.
Okay, Onion, your turn.
I use the same tablet as Kudo, and
Wow.
I also draw on on a notebook and paper with a pencil. Yeah.
Alright, so my turn.
Yes.
I use well, for traditional art I use a sketchbook. It's a normal sketchbook and mechanical pencil and an ink pen. That's all I use, and obviously an eraser. And for digital I have a Wacom Intuos comic, and I use Paint Tool Sai. I used to use Fire Alpaca, but I recently just switched over to Sai.
I'm gonna seem really pretentious now, cause
Why?
I know the very specific names for the markers I use.
You're one of those people.
Yes, I use a Pentel pocket brush,
Oh my god, I'm dying already.
a Pentel Click 05, a Pilot fountain pen, 05 also. I actually really like this fountain pen, although I've stabbed myself with it a couple of times. I use Sharpies, and I use Tombow watercolor markers, and a lot of Pigma pens, and a Signo white pen. And for digital drawing, I bought the cheapest tablet I could find, a Huion H420. I just dabbed
How
for
much does
people who
it
don't
cost?
know.
That was my first tablet.
It was
Was it
30.
really?
It was 30
Yeah.
bucks. But I got a neat little
Jeez.
drawing
Yeah.
glove.
That.
I got a pen. I got a battery. I got a little carrying case.
Your smudge guard.
Yeah, this is a little cute little glove thing. And I
I
use
just
fire
use actual
alpaca.
gloves.
You use actual glove?
Yeah.
What are you, some sort of nerd?
I don't use
No.
anything because I don't have a monitor tablet.
Mm. Yeah, wait, Smack, why do you use one? You don't have a monitor tablet.
Because for some reason the H420 it collects like skin oils and it's really gross looking and I
Oh,
just don't want to
I
touch
think
it.
that goes for a lot of drawing tablets.
you're just
My tablet
really
is. If you've ever used the Wacom Intuos, it has a texture that feels a lot like paper. So it doesn't really, sweat up too much because I don't know what it is. It just feels really fibery. So
That's kinda
it's
cool.
always dry for me, even when I'm sweating.
How long have you had your tablet for?
For me,
Yeah.
for like a year and a half.
Okay. Never mind. What I was about to say does not apply then.
What were you gonna say?
Tell us.
I was about to say maybe it's because it's not that old, but no, you've had it for a year.
Oh yeah.
I
I've
stand
had it for a
corrected.
while. My tablet stopped working. Well, it wasn't the tablet. It was the driver. The driver just stopped working for some reason, and I tried to use pressure sensitivity, and there wasn't any pressure sensitivity. So I had to delete like everything, and I didn't know this, so I had 1 month without drawing, and I was slowly going insane. And I had to delete everything the driver, like everything the Wacom had to do with the computer, deleted it, just gone. And then I reinstalled it and it worked again.
That's a
It just
bummer.
starts being
Yeah.
stupid for a little bit, but it works now. It's fine.
Well,
Everything's
that's
fine.
important.
Yep.
I'll tell you, your art's really cool, Plum.
Yes, his art is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
It's
Thanks a lot.
pretty juicy.
I make the most dank
Oh yeah.
pieces.
Apparently, for a topic, I put "Screw you, Dylan." So let's talk about that.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Screw
Dylan.
Wait, what is that? What do you want us to say?
I don't know. I put that as a topic though.
I will marry Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan's kind of a nerd.
Wait, I was. Someone just DM'd me
Right now.
on Discord. His name is Shea123. So if you're watching the Shea123, he literally. I never talked with this guy, and his profile picture is a Minecraft drawing, and he's just sent me his Discord link. I've never talked to. I don't even know who he is. He just sent
You
me. his
better
Discord
join.
messages.
Doesn't Smackado play Minecraft?
Oh, yeah.
I tried to PvP people, but they're too much of a nerd to do it.
Too much of a nerd. I just don't
happening?
get the game. Ever since all the updates,
I
last
joined the
time
Discord.
I
I'm gonna say,
seriously
why
played was
did you
beta.
send me this?
Okay, chicken. There's a dog
What?
barking. It's time
Okay.
to talk about our YouTube beef.
Oh my god. You know what Smack did?
What?
I have to tell everyone. We were at the same sub count, and my goal in life is just to have more subs than Smack because he subs, and you should unsub him. We were at the same sub count, and he unsubbed me just so
Yeah.
I would be left.
Yeah, I subbed to him on 2 different accounts, so I unsubbed from him on both accounts.
I know. So
Cool.
screw you.
Smack's a savage.
Also,
Smack, just wait for my next video. You will definitely be out sub.
Smack's always dabbing on them haters.
yeah, but by time this is turning into real YouTube beef now. Yeah.
Wait.
Fuck you, chicken.
Oh my god.
I will. Everybody pick a side in this chat now.
What?
Yes.
No, I don't want to. I like being on the fence.
I vote no one.
I
I vote myself.
Being neutral is the side of the oppressor, which is Smack.
I'm on Plum's side.
The oppressor? Wait, did you say the oppressor?
Yeah.
We're gonna make a new
amazing.
side.
God.
It's gonna be the people who don't care. I'm on
Well, I don't care. So you're on my side.
it.
Okay. Next topic.
I love the transitions. Next topic.
It's just
It's
there.
just
There
so
is no
straightforward.
smoothness to it. It's just all right. We're
It's
jumping
like
off a
the
cliff and onto another
non-existent-
one.
I know.
Well, that's
thought we
'cause
were gonna
you guys
talk
don't
about
want to continue the
aliens.
freaking conversations.
No, it's because you keep cutting us off and being like, next topic.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
I don't care. Dabbing.
Plum.
What do you
Hey,
guys
hey.
have? What's your opinion on dabbing?
hey.
Is that the?
Those
Brutally
questions.
murdered.
Wait, is that the one where you take your? What was? Oh
It's
God,
the
I
arm
can't-
movement thing. I'm
Oh,
pretty
that.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that. I don't have an opinion one way or another.
I like
I don't
dabbing.
care, people. You do you.
I think it's really stupid.
I dab because it pisses people off.
I
don't
dab
do it,
ironically.
but
I don't
if
do it
you guys
just-
want to do it, whatever.
I
You
do
know,
not
sometimes-
dab unironically.
Sometimes in the club, you gotta dab.
Alright.
Oh,
I
yeah.
always dab.
I gotta link Plum's freaking YouTube on the channel.
I think you need to link a lot of people's YouTubes on the channel.
Well, that's
Let's
'cause
see what I can find on the channel.
I
I actually, how many? Shit.
Wait, why wallflowers?
Wait, the name?
Oh,
Yes.
that.
Oh, that's because it originally was a placeholder. When I made it, and it was supposed to be people were gonna we were just gonna decide something when the group was bigger for a different name, but then I guess the podcast came on. Now we can't change it.
It's
What do you
not
mean
the
we can't
podcast
change
team.
it?
Anyways,
Straight-
I also made it because I was kind of wanted to make fun about how many of these animators on YouTube are introverted, and I'm not really that introverted.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
Oh no.
I mean, I'm not that. I'm not the most extroverted person in the world. There certainly could be a lot better. Because, I mean, if you spend your time on the internet watching freaking Jack's films, saying "Me Big Boy" for 10 minutes, then I mean, I don't think you're exactly extroverted. Unless you watch Jake Paul or something.
Oh God, Jake Paul.
I mean, you can be both. You can be introverted and extroverted.
what's the word? I know there's a word for when you're both.
Both?
Yeah.
And extroverted.
No, there's a word how there's a herbivore and a carnivore and there's an omnivore. It's like that. Man, I need to look
Omnivore.
it up. Hey,
What do you call
Is it herbivore?
an introverted?
I
no,
just looked it up, and according to this website called scienceofpeople.com, it is whatever the fuck that
Ambiverts.
means. Someone who exhibits qualities of both introversion and extroversion. Okay, apparently that's a thing. And then there's an entire article explaining the science behind this term and being introverted and extroverted. But I'm not going to bother to read it right now because I don't got time for that.
I can read it.
yes, let's read this article.
No.
Are you
I'm never
serious?
sent to
No,
do
I'm just
well
kidding.
at that
Wait, I
situation.
found the best thing the other day.
Okay.
Go for it.
One of my
It's called
friends
Reddit
sent me
50/50.
a link over Twitter, and it's to a book, and she was like, "Oh God, look at this book," and I was like, "Why? What's wrong with it?" And the book is it's something else. I think we should read it. It's like a fan fiction,
What?
and it's like hold on. It's like a book that resists Trump, and it's about a gay immigrant Muslim furry.
Gay immigrant Muslim furry?
Oh god.
Yes. And I was like, I have to read it.
What's it
My
called?
Muslim boyfriend.
Oh God, what is it called? Hold on, let
Millennial.
me- No,
The
I don't think that's how it
millennial.
no. Hold on.
So my
It was
wolf
something-
Muslim boyfriend.
I was drinking water. I almost spat out my computer.
I almost drowned.
Drowned.
Okay. The title is called "The Time He Desires." Ooh.
What the?
Oh, God.
That sounds a lot
We'll link
worse.
it in the description.
The
Okay.
time he did
By oh my god, I just found it on Fur Planet.
Oh my
I just googled it, and the second result that came up is Fur Planet.
The time he desires.
I recommend everyone read it.
$10 apparently.
I'm
Oh.
getting it.
This is a good transition to the next topic. What's your favorite book?
I'm
is
gonna
this
have to go with "The Time He Desires."
Kudo, your
Alright,
turn.
I'm gonna read this
I
about.
don't know what my favorite book is.
I have a
Actually-
favorite series of books, not a favorite.
For some
book.
reason, the
Okay, well, do series
oh
if
god,
you
I
want.
can't remember.
It's the Percy Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Freaking awesome. Anyways. After 30 years, Aziz's marriage now consists mostly of arguing about whether to sell their store to a developer. His wife has a social life, interests, and plans for the future, but the pawn shop is Aziz's connection to his community. And then one day, a desperate fox rushes into the shop, looking for the honeymoon tape his husband sold, seizing on his chance to make a difference. The cheetah steps up to save their crumbling marriage. A gay couple might not show him the way
What
to
the
a new
hell
life,
is happening?
but he's running out of ways to save his old one. The Time He Desires by Killed Gold, with illustrations by Cameron.
Oh my god, you were actually reading that?
I'll send a link to Danny.
Okay, I think would be a really cool idea for the next podcast would be all the people who are active in the podcast. We just all go on Draw Pile. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I am going to come up with the worst drawings that you've seen.
It's
I am
okay.
not good at drawing digitally, let alone. No, I'm not good at drawing traditionally, let alone digitally.
We'll
We
help
should,
you.
why can't we do that right now?
It's
'Cause
because
I
we're
don't-
lazy. We'll do
No.
that next time. Okay.
No.
How long have we been
yeah.
going at this?
We're gonna leave them on a cliffhanger. You have
Yeah,
to tune in next
next
time
time.
for drop.
Onion, tell us your opinion on anything.
On anything?
Anything.
Anything.
This is what people came here for. Was for you.
Onion, you need to post a picture of your
Of my what?
nudes.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Face revival.
Where
No.
is this
Let me
going?
Send it real quick.
No. This
Okay.
podcast is horrible without Dylan. Dylan knew actually knew what he was doing.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna be called Nude Boy Plum. Everyone now has to refer to me as Dude Boy Plum.
Create a wallflowers website on Wix.com.
No, stop.
No.
Stop plugging your favorite website.
Oh.
I'm a
My favorite
weeb.
website is Reddit. Reddit
Oh
is
yeah. Let's talk about how much anime sucks. I hate
the...
I'm
anime.
sorry,
You heck?
I hate anime.
You hate anime.
Yes.
I love anime.
What are you, some sort of weeb?
You hate?
I'm half Japanese.
So
I've been watching anime since I literally was 5.
yeah, but you could still be half weeaboo.
How can you be a weeaboo if you're literally half Japanese?
Yeah. What's the other half? Weeaboo.
No, I'm not even joking when I say I've been watching anime since I was 5. Like, my grandparents in Japan would record anime and then send a VCR over. Yes, VCR, that's how long ago this was.
Hey,
Dude,
VCR
that's
was
not
not that old
jeez.
of a media thing. I used VCR.
That's like calling 100% an 100%.
Everyone
Spanish
uses,
person
like,
a hillbilly.
Blu-ray now, though.
Yeah.
Blu-ray or DVD.
Ew, Blu-ray?
Never
I don't know. The only Blu-ray player I've ever had is my PlayStation, and that's it.
The only
Tell us-
Blu-ray player ever
Tell us your
is my
PSN
aunt's
name.
Blu-ray.
Reveal it
Yeah.
to the Wallflowers subscribers.
No.
Yeah.
All 18 of them. Have you listened to all 18 Wildflower subscribers?
How many people actually watch these podcasts?
I don't know.
Probably like the
If
only
you watch the
Wildflower.
podcast, go say anything in the comments. I shouldn't say anything. We're gonna get some weird comments from that. Oh well.
You're
Onion.
literally gonna write
Onion.
anything.
Tell us your opinion on anime.
Anime. I don't
Yes.
watch anime, but
Exactly. Because anime is for weebs.
No, it's not for weeks.
I don't really hate it, but I don't watch it.
I don't like anime.
Wow, it's Smack. It looks like you're the lone wolf in this situation.
Yeah.
Next topic. I don't have any other topics.
Oh,
I
boy.
expected the topics to last.
You
longer.
don't have any other.
Oh my god.
That's because you guys kept thinking, just not continuing the conversation.
We've
Wait,
been
are you
going
guys
on for at
already?
least
Are you
20
guys
minutes, I
in
think.
school?
Well, it's 31 minutes. Let's just end off. I'm Smackado. Subscribe to the Wallflowers.
Well, since Smack ran out of topics, I guess we're done here.
Well, it's
Okay,
an
I
hour.
guess.
Okay, shut up.
Everyone
Okay,
make
subscribe.
sure to subscribe.
And
Trying to take my subscribers by putting in the podcast.
yeah, let's.
Also,
We're
unsubscribe
gonna
to
steal
Smack.
all the Onion subscribers. We're gonna say featuring Onion.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Featuring eggplant.
Featuring funny.
Okay.
Alright,
Bye.
I'm gonna have to. You have to send me the MP4 and I'll make it funny by with editing.